Alejandra, and I'm going to talk a little bit about my volunteer experience during my internship at Sacramento Food Bank and Family Services in the Immigration and Legal Services Department. I am in my last semester of my senior year, and I am taking a class called Family Support Services, where we are required to intern in a local organization here in Sacramento. When I first went to the Sacramento Food Bank and Family Services orientation, I didn't know what to expect exactly, but when I learned that they had a program called Immigration and Legal Services, I got really excited because I've always wanted to be of use, and I know that being bilingual, I could definitely help other people with anything that they need. And since right now immigration is a really touchy subject and a very difficult concept to understand, I grew really excited because I wanted to be a part of that organization and this program so that I could help this local community in anything that they needed. So my application for volunteering was given to the managing attorney at Immigration Legal Services, and she contacted me. We set up days when I could go in, and originally when we had first met, I had decided that I would be going in twice a week for 3 hours each day, so a total of 6 hours. But I want to say maybe the second or third week I was there, I decided to add more hours to my internship because I just really enjoyed what I was doing and I felt like I was learning a lot. So at this point, I am going in 10 hours weekly now. So every day that I go in, there's something different. I don't typically do things on a regular basis. Sometimes I'll go in and I'll do copying, or I'll return phone calls, or I'll manage the front desk, or it just kind of depends on what is needed. I think the instances that I've appreciated the most are when I've had to translate or interpret, because I never really understood the concept of interpreting because my mom, who raised me, she spoke English at a young age. She learned it quickly as soon as she got here, so she didn't struggle as much, and I didn't have to do a lot of translating for her like growing up. So when I was put to use here, I grew an immense appreciation for being able to speak English and Spanish because it was just so fluid, the way I would read words and how I could translate the concepts into my own thoughts into an English language, or vice versa, however it was. And so being able to use that ability in my internship really opened up my eyes in appreciating being bilingual. In some instances, I would have to translate documents from either English to Spanish or Spanish to English. And in a few occasions, I've assisted the managing attorney during interviews for people who are trying to apply to change status here in the United States. And I was really nervous at first to do the in-person interpreting, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, and I was really glad of that because it's something that I definitely want to get comfortable in doing, and I want to improve myself in doing, because there are a few words that maybe I didn't understand because of the different types of cultures. We're not all Mexican, and being able to understand the different types of words that the other Latino countries use was a little bit difficult, but I definitely do want to expand on that, and I want to do more research in that. But I want to say that overall my internship has been incredibly satisfying. I have opened my doors as to what I want to do once I graduate, and it has definitely impacted my decisions in my life and my career choices. So I am confident in that I want to continue being involved in immigration and helping those who need it, because it can be very frustrating and very time consuming and just an overall overwhelming experience for people to apply and to be able to get the information they need and to get the help that they need. So I am very grateful for my internship, and I am glad that it's helped me be where I am now, and it has helped me decide what I'm going to do with my future. Well, that was my experience interning at the Sacramento Food Bank and Family Services and Immigration Legal Services. Thanks for watching this video.